As you can see, I am not dead!
After Hoyo was released this feature in Hoyo Lab app, it feels pointless to make the same. Here are the codes, redeem them, buy. On that note, here are the codes, do what you will with them, in-game, on website, Hoyo Lab app, you know the drill. So the live event just ended and here are the highlights of everything that was revealed.
20 is Jesus.
Turn water into wine?
Also we have big reruns, new characters, new features, gadgets, events, but more importantly,
20 is Jesus.
let's start. She's a 5-star? Really? Am I the only one who thought she was gonna be a 4-star? In any case, Chio lovers are eating good after nearly starving to death. In version 4.5's first half, we're getting the new character Chiori that you saw in 4.3. At the moment, it's hard to tell just from what they talked about her kid, but it's giving me more of a support character vibes, but I've been wrong before, so who knows. Other than that, the first phase will also have the rerun of Arasaki Ito, so take your pick, who am I even kidding? In the second phase, we have reruns of Nouvellette and Kazuha. How do I even tell you who to pull from? Both extraordinary characters that we'll surely talk more about later. Next, let's move on to the events. Every year we get Lantern Red and Windbloom, Lantern Red and Windbloom. So following that trend this year too, we get the Lantern Red and then some event in Mondstadt. I don't know, they never mentioned Windbloom. With that, Genshin continues its trend of implementing other games into itself as events. This time we're getting Zuma Deluxe with elements. And also Cat Servant Simulator. We have to prepare the place for cats, feed them, and then play with them. And apparently if you mess up, they get angry. Yamada Sensei, we need your wisdom. Other than that, we have more or less the same things with slight differences. The useless one, and even something to do with TCG. Forget that, who cares about TCG? Let's move on to the features. We have yet another successful implementation of a feature Hoyo has been testing on the beta version of the game, Star Rail, with the all-new Chronicle Wish banner. After all this time, it looks like I'll finally be able to get something other than Monarch Deluxe from the standard banner. This is a new banner that will be added in version 4.5, which will allow you to choose any particular character or weapon that you'd like to get from a wide variety of choices. Wait, what is she doing here? What is he? What are they doing here? Since this will be a new banner altogether, it supposedly isn't replacing the old permanent banner and will feature characters based on these two criteria. Any character that has had at least 3 reruns and hasn't had a rerun recently. Basically, they'll give you what they want to give you, so take it or leave it. It'll have the same pity system as a normal character banner, not the freaky weapon one, so at least that's nice. What concerns me though is that they never confirm what fates we'll have to use to pull on this banner. Surely it won't be intertwined, right? They also made some quality of life improvements, as apparently now we won't have to go to Google to look up the talent materials for any characters when it is locked behind ascension levels. And they even progressed further on the artifact recommendation feature they introduced in 4.4 with something they call training guide. That'll give you information on the best weapons, artifacts, and other things for certain characters to better improve their damage. What the hell do you need me for? Aside from those, some extras involve the stunning but predictable discovery that Hoyo staff watch my videos. I'm sure 182 people work at Hoyoverse. You tell me, what else could have drove them to design this gadget that gives you random numbers than to save me from having to do any more digital coin tosses? Genshin is having a collaboration with Discovery Channel, so maybe you'll see my boy Kave in need for more than a home. And that was everything from Hoyoverse. And now some news from me. After all this time, I've finally become a member of YouTube's partner program, which means here comes some money. And with the start of 2024 also came the end of my 9-year long running relationship, as I finally and hopefully permanently moved on from Windows 10 to the new and improved AI equipped shiny beautiful piece of garbage Windows 11. Hopefully this time it'll work fine. For God's sake, why? Thanks a lot for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and also I know I joked about it, but Hoyoverse seriously gave a big stick up the butts of all the F2Ps. But don't worry, we'll continue with our should you pull for this character series and answer all your dilemmas if you should pull for Nouvellette, or if you should pull for Kazuha, or if you should pull for you don't. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.